up, baby, feel on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely.
What's up, guys? We are back with another video. Please excuse the glare on my glasses. It's from the window, natural lighting, you know. Okay, so we're coming with y'all with a video that I think is gonna be very, very beneficial. This is like every new college student, send it to them. Everybody needs to hear this. It don't matter if you're going to Savannah State, Georgia State, Gordon State. It don't matter where you're going. I feel like all of them operate the same. You? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we are gonna basically be telling y'all the real, what they don't tell you about college, what they don't tell you about living on campus, what they don't tell you about how it's gonna be. You know, I ain't just want to give my perspective. I wanted to give somebody else's perspective as well to see if they feel the same way. Excuse me. So, yeah, we're gonna just jump into it. Okay, we got 3 different categories. We got housing.
You didn't even say who I was.
Oh shit, I thought I knew you. Y'all, this my sister. This my sister Tip.
What's up?
Tip and I used to have a YouTube channel for all of the ones.
It was called Tip and Mo.
Yeah, it was called Tip and Mo, y'all. And I said that boy was the bomb. That boy was the bomb. But we got 3 different categories. We got housing. Mm-hmm. What else, Tip?
Financial aid.
And what else?
Living.
And living. So all 3 of these categories have like mini breakdowns. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna start with housing first. And what was our first breakdown of housing?
Room inspections.
Room inspections. Okay. When you come into your housing, this is for Savannah State. I know for a fact. You gonna move in and, you know, everything gonna be good and all of that. And every so often throughout the year, you're gonna have room inspections. Now, I don't know about everybody staying in an apartment, but if you have ever lived into an apartment, then you know what inspections are. It's when people come in and basically see if your house clean. It's the same way with your dorm room. They're gonna come in, make sure your bed made, your trash empty, your room clean, the bathroom clean. Make sure you ain't nasty. Yeah, they're gonna make sure everything. So if you thinking you finna come to school as a freshman and just finna just shake that and have your clothes everywhere, being nasty and all that other stuff. No, that's what I'm saying. You gonna shake that ass, but you better be clean shaking that ass. Okay, and then the next one we got is...
Is that what you say about room inspections?
I mean, what else do you feel like we need to say?
I'm just saying with room inspections, you just gotta be... You gotta treat your room like you treat your room at home. Mm-hmm. Like, if you clean up at home, clean up at school. Yeah. If you neat and organized at home, be neat and organized at school. Mm-hmm. Like, it's the same process. Wash your clothes, hang your clothes everywhere. Mm-hmm. Just be respectful of your area and the area you share with someone else.
And that moves us to our next topic. Roommates. Mm-hmm. Y'all. You got good roommates. Mm-hmm. You got bad roommates. And you got the worst roommates. And baby,
I've never had the worst though.
I done had it all. You hear me? I done had it all. Okay, the good roommates, you know, y'all gonna communicate good, y'all gonna link up good, y'all gonna have a connection. You gonna feel like what's mine is yours, what's hers is yours. You know, y'all gonna be one big happy family. Y'all gonna look out for each other. Y'all gonna be, you know, besties or whatever. And you got the bad roommates. You ain't gonna like that hoe. You ain't gonna want to be around that hoe. Cause if you don't like her, what she is? She a hoe to me. What she is? That good.
That child over there.
You ain't gonna like the person. You're not gonna want to be around the person. You know, you want something? Mm-mm. You gonna basically, you know, despise living with the person. You know, y'all know how it is when your mama getting on your nerves and your sisters or your brothers getting on your nerves.
Everything she do.
Yeah, like everything she do gonna irk you. And with y'all being in the same space, especially if you living in the freshman living dorm, it's called the flick. If you living in that, baby. Some of the dorms, like, well, all of the dorms, you don't have a wall. Like, it's one big empty room with 2 beds in there. So when you look over your roommate gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? When she look over, you gonna be right here. Like I was saying, the flick, it's like one big open room. Like a real big open room. They got 2 twin size beds in there. Ain't no wall. Ain't no nothing. On this side, you got your roommate closet, and right beside it you got your closet. So, and then this is in a 4 cluster. Like, you got your room, and then you got the bathroom right here, and all 4 of y'all share that bathroom, and through the bathroom you got the other people, your other roommate's room. And then you got the other dorms. It's called Tiger Place. What was y'all's called?
Richard Wright, but that's
Richard Wright.
That's boys.
And you got Tiger Court. Now, I don't know how it's going to be this year, but every year, Tiger Court was always the projects, baby. Tiger Court is the fucking projects, and I ain't lying. They the ratchetest. Well, they don't be ratchet, but it's just like the projects. Like, it's just like the projects. Now, if you stand in freshman living learning, I don't know if Miss Anderson not there no more, is she?
She's still there, but she ain't on the freshman living learning.
Well, baby, I don't know how it is now, but I know the setup is still the same. But just be going it with the open mind on your roommates, and don't, try to cancel nobody out right away. You'll know if it's right and you'll know if it's wrong. Anything you want to say about roommates?
Communication is key. Like, you gotta talk. This person you gonna live with, this person you gonna be around almost 24/7. I don't even care if you got friends outside of your roommate. It don't matter. Your roommate is the person you gonna come back to your room to. The person who your stuff gonna be around. The person who just gonna be there all the time. So communication is key. If you don't like something that she doing, approach it in a nice, or he doing, approach it in a nice manner.
Yeah, it's all about your delivery.
And just, be like, hey,
can we sit down? Can we talk about it? If you don't know, if you're a person you don't have very good delivery, be like, okay, let's make a group text. Let's make a group chat, and I can text it out, because texting is all about your perspective on things, how you receive stuff, So you can't say I'm saying it in a certain way, but find ways that cope with y'all, and what works for y'all. But I know in Tiger Place, Richard Wright, and Tiger Court, you have roommates, but you have your own room. Like, it's like, you have a legit wall in between y'all. It's a wall, your side, they side, A and B, and y'all share the bathroom, and y'all share the sink area. But y'all don't have to see each other every day. And flick, baby, y'all looking at each other all day, every day. When you walk in, the first thing you see is the bed. For real. So,
also another thing, if you stand in a dorm where you control the thermostat, like, communicate with your roommate. If you're the type of person like me who don't like being hot, let them know, like, look, my average lowest temperature is 73. I'm cool with that. Anything above, I just can't deal with. And y'all should have a mutual understanding. I mean, you gotta be able to compromise as well, because you can't just be like,
yeah,
and not.
And if you're a person that get hot all the time, baby, get you a fan.
Right. Get you 2 fans.
And if you're a person that be cold all the time, get you a blanket. Just it's ways around it. Okay, we gotta start rambling. If y'all want a part 2, we can make a part 2, because we got a lot to say. But we don't want this to be too long. So, what's the next one?
Okay.
Financial aid. Whew. This is that big one. Financial aid, you might think, okay, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I thought all my financial aid was done. I went to orientation. I was in for the first couple of days. When you first come in, everything was good. Everything was great. Then here come first week of class. They sitting here telling me, oh, your financial aid hasn't dispersed, or you haven't paid for this, or I had to go see the financial aid office. And I was like, okay, well, why didn't y'all tell me all of this before the first week of school? Now I'm worrying about how I'm gonna pay for school when I need to be focused on going to school. You know what I'm saying? So that can really stress you out if you allow it to. And if you don't have a really good support system or somebody that you can confide into and talk about these things, or somebody that even know about these type of things, then you're gonna be like really stressed out and you're gonna feel like, man, fuck this shit, like this is too much. But I promise y'all, you can get through it. You just have to find somebody that you can go to and get more knowledge about it, or someone that has enough patience to go through it with you in the financial aid office. I can say this, financial aid has gotten a lot better than what it was when we first went there. Mm-hmm. You agree? Mm-hmm. Cause baby, you used to be in there legit all day. I'm talking about you wasn't in class, period. The first day of class, you missing the whole syllabus, the whole talk about, the whole everything, cause you in the financial aid office trying to make sure you can go to school. And just imagine, people was having to come to school, unpack all their stuff, get their room set up and everything, only to be having to take that shit back down and go back home. Because they ain't have no financial aid.
If you're not sure about your financial aid, this is the month to call, get in contact with some people, email. Mm-hmm. Even if you got to send 30 to 40 email to, just to figure out, you're trying to
just stay on
stuff situated. Don't wait until last minute, until you get there. Go ahead and try to get things situated now. Mm-hmm. Even if you're a parent watching this, give them a call. Like, hey, because you don't want that. I'm telling you, you don't want those issues when you get there.
You don't.
Because it's a lot of stress.
It is. And then they're going to be telling you to get documents. And if you somebody like me, okay, my mom was incarcerated, or she was incarcerated a lot of my high school years. So she didn't have, like, a W-2 form, and I didn't know who filed me on their taxes, so I didn't have a lot of stuff. And my dad was incarcerated, so it was kind of hard for me to get certain documents that they was asking me for that I didn't even know I needed until y'all telling me that I need these documents the first week of school. You know what I'm saying? So just try to stay on it right now and don't procrastinate with that at all, because that's a whole nother headache, like a whole nother headache.
And if you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask.
And try to have a patience too, because I mean
they're stressed out as well.
Yeah,
it's over probably 1,500 or more students that don't have a financial aid.
And I'm telling y'all, like, this is so real, bro. This is so real. They had a financial aid building, like a designated building that financial aid had to go sit in, because they couldn't be in that building because that building was too small. So they had to come to one of the other buildings and designate that whole building. I promise you, what they was like that for what? I want to say a good month and a half. Mm-hmm. I want to say maybe even longer. But that jump was like that for a long time. Because it was so many people. And they really not even supposed to let you keep going to school if you don't have financial aid the first week.
But they do.
But they do. Because
a
lot of times, some schools do. But a lot of times, it's not on you. It's on the people, like the workers. So, just try to stay on the up with it.
Be patient. Don't stress out. You know what I'm saying? Just because it'll all work out. Mm-hmm. So just be patient. Take time. They drop your classes. Don't stress. Still go to class.
Mm-hmm. If they allow you, because some instructors,
some
they don't play
don't,
that. They don't play that.
If some of your professors do,
but don't be scared to ask though. Don't. And that's another thing too. We'll talk about that later. What's the next one? Classes. Well, it fit right in. Yeah. Don't be afraid to speak up just because you new. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole lot of new people. So y'all like one big happy family for real. But don't be intimidated by the upperclassmen, or if you're in classes with sophomores, juniors, seniors. Don't be intimidated. Hell, that was all. Everybody would want to see your shoes too. So if you have a question or you want to know something, ask them. I mean, you'll never find out if you don't ask. And this is really the time that you really gonna learn who you really are. You really gonna evolve. You really gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? You gonna really turn into this whole other person. You gonna really grow up. College is really like the real world for real. So don't be afraid just because you knew.
Honestly, being a freshman, I wish I would have asked more. Like, because I was always a little shy, sit in the back. Well, I didn't sit in the back. I kind of sat in the front, but I was always shy to ask questions. Kind of went with the flow, but think now going into my senior year, I should have asked more questions. Oh, your girl ain't missing no questions now, huh?
Do not, y'all. Do not miss class. It's okay to miss maybe 1, 2 a semester, but don't get in the habit of not going, because college, you don't have nobody telling you, oh, you got to go to class, or you have to go this. You ain't got nobody telling you nothing. If you don't want to go to class today, bitch, I ain't going to class today. If you don't want to go eat today, bitch, I ain't going to eat today.
You want to do your homework day?
If you don't want to do anything today, you don't have to, because you are legit grown. The only difference with when I say you are legit grown, you legit grown to do whatever you want to do. But you also have restrictions because you're a freshman. So they're going to keep restriction on you because, like, you just jumping off the porch, basically. So you're going to have restrictions with, y'all might not have no visitation for the first couple of weeks. Or y'all might not be able to have boys coming to y'all dorm room. Like, it's some limitations, but for the most part, you can do whatever you want to do. They can't tell you when you can come, when you can go. They can't tell you, you know, oh, you have to be back in the house in your room at this such time. It's too many rooms for you to be going around checking, baby. And I promise you, your CAs is not going to be in your business that much. They're going to be coming around checking on you like that. You think so?
I forgot what we was even talking about.
We was talking about them being grown, but
yeah,
they got limitations.
You do you, honey.
Yeah, do you? But don't take it.
Don't be crazy.
Don't take it too far.
You still there to get an education.
Get your education. No, stay focused
your
and true to who you are.
Still paid for. You still gonna have to pay that money back. I don't care how many classes you don't go to or drop. You still gonna be charged for that class if you drop it after the drop date. What else? Them teachers gonna get paid whether you there or not.
So they don't care.
Whether you do your homework or not, they still get paid.
Whether you pass or not, they still gonna get paid.
They just gonna see you next semester. So just, you know, take it a little serious.
Yeah, a lot serious.
I don't really say take it a little serious because it's just like, you know, if it's your first time being on your own, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna kind of,
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have some mess ups and stuff. That's life, but
don't just miss a straight week of class.
Oh no,
cause you're through.
Don't get accustomed to being already behind, cause that's a hard thing to catch up on. When you get accustomed to, oh, I do it later on, or I do it in a little while. I ask this girl, I ask that girl this in class. Don't rely on nobody. Be self-independent. Right. Put yourself and know what you gotta do. Handle your business by all means. Okay.
Another thing, if your teacher posts all the work for the semester, go ahead and do it. Cause I wish I would have did it. Go ahead and do it, especially if you one of them freshmen who have to get a job, so you gotta get a job and you gotta go to school. Go ahead and do as much of your work as possible, so you won't have the hassle of trying to do it last minute or figure out what you're gonna do. Because that's a pain in the butt itself, and that's a lot of reasons why you probably won't go to class next morning because you done stayed up all night trying to do your homework. Now you done overslept. It's just a lot. So if your teacher already got to post it, just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it, knock out the way, so don't have to worry about it. And submit it. Because if it's wrong, you can always resubmit it before the deadline.
Right. Next topic.
The next one is
studying. Okay, studying. With high school, you ain't really have to study. Well, I don't know about a lot of people, but I really didn't have to study, and I made a good GPA. I had a 3.3 GPA the whole time high school. Okay. College. Baby, you gotta study. You gotta study. Like, it's mandatory that you study, because a lot of times you're gonna have instructors that sometimes you might not be able to understand what they're saying. Sometimes you might not understand the way they're teaching it. Sometimes you might be a little distracted on that day. And, you know, you just really have to refresh your memory, because for one, you got a lot of stuff going on in one day. You going from this class to that class to that class to that class. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you one of them ones that got a heavy load, 18, 17 credit hours. Baby, that's a lot. And all of them giving you work at one time, you have to study and you have to be organized. I'm telling you, or you're going to be fucked up, baby. You be fucked up.
Right.
Like, studying is a must. Get accustomed in the routine of studying right then, you know?
Right. And don't be afraid to ask again. Because the only reason I say that, because a lot of most schools, they have like Twitter groups or whatever, or it's somebody who done took that class before. reach out. Social media, that's what it's there for. Reach out. Don't be afraid to use YouTube, even if it's math. It's a lot of YouTube sites, a lot of YouTube channels on stuff that is going over in college. Don't be afraid. If you gotta watch it over and over and over again, get your best understanding so you can pass that class.
Right.
If they say read the chapter, read the chapter. Get your understanding of the chapter so that you can pass your test.
I'm telling you now, what you used to do in high school, boo, you're not going to be able to do that in college. You know how you used to just skim through and look for the answer and the context clues? You're not going to be able to do that in college. They don't want just simple answers.
Chapter.
They want thorough, written, paragraph answers. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, your first semesters and your first 2 years, you're going to be taking your core classes anyways. So, you know, it's going to be easy. It is going to be easy. That's why you need, get used to studying in the process in these 2 semesters, in these 2 years. Because when you get to your major classes, oh, baby, they taking your head off. Shoot. They taking your head off. Period, poo.
A's to C's like that.
I'm telling you. So, yeah. Next topic. Resources. You have a lot of resources on Savannah State campus. A lot of resources. They have a what's that thing called?
Writing center.
A writing center. They have a tutoring sessions. They have computer labs.
Library.
And almost everywhere. Even if your dorm don't have a computer lab, I bet you exactly next door to it you have a computer lab. And you have access to it legit all day. If you don't have access to it at nighttime, you can go to another dorm, the Flick. They have computers on every single floor, so you can go over there and use theirs. It's resources everywhere, like legit everywhere. So like, don't be afraid to just use your resources, cause I mean, hell, you paying for them anyways. You legit paying for them, so you better use them.
Next is living.
Next, we're gonna talk about living. Now, living is like what your daily access and doing and all of that. Living. So,
Meal swipes.
The first one is meal swipes, y'all. Meal swipes are so important because meal swipes at Savannah State campus have a time frame. The cafeteria is only open at certain hours, and she can help you with it because I was not the best with that. What's the cafeteria hours till?
Breakfast is from 8 to 10. Light breakfast is from 10:30 to, I want to say, 11.
Okay, stop right there. What's the difference between breakfast and light breakfast?
Breakfast is like full breakfast, like grits, bacon, eggs, omelets,
hash browns,
whatever they serve
cereal,
in that
yogurt.
day. Breakfast is full
everything.
breakfast.
Full course.
Light breakfast, all you got is cereal, fruit,
toast,
and yogurt, and toast. That's it. That means it's still open, but you just don't have
choices.
You don't have the main course.
Yeah, you don't have no food. You got cereal, toast, yogurt, and maybe a banana.
Yep. And what's after light? Light breakfast and lunch starts at.
Now after light breakfast, the cafeteria is closed until lunch.
Yep. I think lunch I think it opens at 12 now. It's from 12 to 2. Then you go to light lunch from 2 to like 3:30ish because they have to kind of close again to clean up. Then dinner is from 4 to 8:30. After that, you're through. At the calf.
At the calf.
You're through.
Now let me tell you, the calf is where you want to be. The calf is where you're going to get the most out of your money. Now, with you being a college student, your money is already tight unless your parents got it like that and they always keep that bank account hidden. And if they do, boo, more power to you. But if your parents ain't got it like that, you know what I'm saying, you really have to rely on what you eat at school. You pay for your meal plan anyway, so utilize it. But once the cafeteria closed, your only thing you got to eat left is the Tiger Express and the U. And baby, they like fast food joints. You only gonna use it one time. And you only gonna be able to eat what, a 2-piece snack, some French fries, a sandwich.
Even then, the meal swipes in at 9 o'clock. So if you haven't got dinner by 9 o'clock,
your meal swipe gone for the day.
You're done. You're gonna be hungry.
So I would recommend, me personally, I recommend getting some Tupperware Take your Tupperware with you, to the cafeteria.
To steal out the cafeteria?
Yes, hell I can. That's what I used to do.
I mean, that's what I'm telling you. But if you get
you some Tupperware. Ain't nobody gonna be all up in your business like that. Get you some Tupperware. Get your butt in one of them booths. Put the Tupperware in your purse. Get you some food on another plate. Put it in your Tupperware. Close the Tupperware. Put it back in your purse or your book bag. And go ahead and watch your business. After you eat. Now, this for them late nights. Them late nights when y'all up, chilling, just got done from meeting up in the circle, coming back to the room, and you're hungry. Those nights. Because ain't nothing going to be open. And the only thing that's going to be open is Domino's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's, but all of those up the road. And the only ones that can deliver on campus is Domino's.
And Papa John's.
And I think now they have Uber Eats down there.
Yeah,
but I don't know if they can come on campus though.
Yes, they can.
Well, she said they can come on campus. But so, either way it go, you either gonna be spending money or eating for free. I recommend eating for free. So, yeah.
Right.
Next topic. Transportation. Tip can talk like this.
Okay, the main thing about transportation is you pay for a bus pass.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, your student ID is your bus pass.
Mm-hmm.
You already paid for it. I know a lot of parents these days send their kids to school with cars, which is cool. Mm-hmm. And you might have friends who have cars, which is cool, but don't be afraid to ride bus.
Mm-mm.
Like,
and I know a lot of people might be coming from like a little small hometown like I am. McCray ain't got nothing. If y'all know McCray at, Google it, baby. We the smallest little city that I know. So McCray ain't got nothing. We ain't got no taxis, no bus, no nothing. You can legit walk to wherever you need to go. So if you ain't never been familiar with the bus, don't be scared. I promise you. Savannah is not as bad as people make it seem. If you mind your business, stay in your own lane, and worry about nobody else's business, you're going to be good. You're going to be straight. But don't go nowhere by yourself, baby. I'm telling you.
Another main app to download, is Google Maps. Because Google Maps tell you what time the bus come, where it's coming in, and how long it's going to be, how long the wait going to be. Know your routes. Learn your routes. Don't be afraid to get on the bus and just ride. Because you have to.
That's how you're going to learn.
You're going to be there for 4 years. You have to learn your city.
And Savannah is a big city. Now, if you're coming from a small town like I am, you don't really have to pay attention to street names or routes or nothing like that. Because you pretty much know what everything is. But in Savannah, you have to pay attention to the street names. Duran, Victory, Skidaway, what else? Who? Montgomery. Falligant, they're gonna be your best friends. All of that is right there around together. Everything is around the school. So I'm telling you, no, you have to learn the street names so you'll be able to maneuver back if something was to happen. Like, if you was to miss the bus, you will know what direction you need to go in. Always pay attention to your surroundings because Savannah is not bad, but it ain't the best either. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very cautious and be very protective of yourself. And you don't go nowhere by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you can't get nobody to go with you, maybe you just need to wait that day. Lord might be just telling you to hold your horses, baby. Maybe tomorrow. Okay?
Also, if you're going to catch the bus, arrive to the bus stop at least 30 minutes early. Only because sometimes the buses will pull up before it's time for them to pull off. And time that pull-off time hit, baby, they gone.
They gone. Ain't no beep, ain't no hey, ain't no none of that.
I don't care if you running after the bus.
They gonna keep riding. They gonna keep riding.
What else? Pay attention when crossing the street from the bus stops because people in Savannah drive reckless.
They can't drive.
And they will hit you.
They can't drive.
Trying to think what else. Yes, we do have Uber, Lyft, taxis and
but
all
why
that.
pay when you can ride for free?
If you think about it, if you don't have the money to spend on Uber and all that,
and nowadays you can't even trust Uber or Lyft.
Right.
Nowadays.
And if you do Uber or Lyft, check your picture. Check the picture of the person. If they feel a little sketchy, don't be afraid to cancel it and you get somebody else. This just, you gotta be safe at all times.
All right. Next topic. Friends. You gonna make a lot of friends in school. Like, that's the good part. Like, and you know how people be like, oh, your college friends are your friends forever. That is a legit truth. You think that's a lie? You think so?
Only a handful of your college friends be your true
I'm
friends.
saying, but them are your college friends. Everybody you meet, you might socialize with, but they ain't your friends. You know what I'm saying? Your college friends that you actually are friends for real, they legit are gonna be your friends forever. Because the ones that I met, them my babies forever. Sequoia, Brittany, Madison, Till, all y'all, Led, Big Led, who else I met? Shit, I think that's all. But them the main ones I was hanging with. So them my dogs forever. Right, wrong, up, down, left, right. Don't matter. Rocking with them. So I mean, enjoy your friends, but you also have to know people are not like you. People weren't raised like you. Your morals are not other people's morals. Your values are not other people's values. And I really had to learn that. I did not know that everybody grandma did not teach them how to clean. I was that little one that did not know that. I thought everybody parent taught them how to clean. You know what I'm saying? I thought everybody clean was like my grandma clean. I didn't know that until I went to college. And I realized, Jackie don't do that like that. Jackie don't do that. Wasn't I always saying that? My grandma don't do that. My grandma don't do that. My grandma said, but I had learned that, it's okay. Like, everybody raised differently. You know what I'm saying? But enjoy your friends. Stick with your friends. You're going to find out who your true friends is. You're going to find out what a true friend really is. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growth for real.
Right.
What you got to say?
Nah. We said everything for friends.
Okay.
Safety.
Safety, we kind of already talked about that.
No, we talked about transportation safety.
Yeah.
But safety in general, like, please pay attention to your surroundings. I have encountered a lot of people who don't pay attention to their surroundings, who don't kind of watch. They're just kind of living in the moment, enjoying themselves. I'm a watcher. I watch everything. I think of the what ifs, thinking of what might happen. I have escape routes for every situation. Every building I go in, if it's only one exit, I'm going to be by the door. That's just me. So, what are you looking at? So, my thing is just like, be safe on campus and off campus. Even if you in walking around the city or whatever, still be safe. Don't try to befriend everybody you run into. Don't be safe to bring them back to campus and all that, because it's just gonna lead to a lot of mess.
Let me tell y'all something else. You know how like they love to fake the phone, like. Well, I don't know if they did it at this orientation, but I know my orientation that I went to, they was just selling it like, oh, we have security, and we have our own police department, and we're going to do walk-arounds and check-throughs and all of that. They ain't do none of this shit. I'm talking about your granddaddy could have came on campus at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they wouldn't have checked no ID. Now, I don't know if it's like that now, so don't take y'all ass on them folk campus. Because they might lock you up for real now. Because this done been a whole lot of. But be careful. Do not just talk to everybody that's on campus. Just because they got on there, don't mean they supposed to be on there. Okay? And it's been a lot of shooting. So for my dudes, you ain't got to prove no point to nobody. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. You know who you is. You know what you stand on. You know how solid you are. Who cares if the next one don't? Your life is too precious. You there for a reason. Don't let your mama be able to say her baby got shot up at somebody's campus. No. You got to get back home to her. You got stuff to accomplish. You got stuff to do. Right. And to my females, don't be out there fighting over no dude, mess around and get in some mess because of something like that. Niggas come and go. Mm-hmm. Next topic.
Just be safe. Okay, I don't know about everybody else school, but if you in Savannah, if you looking at your phone and it says it's going to be 10% rain, that means it's going to be 100% rain.
Maybe
that means it is going to rain. Definitely. Don't know what time it's going to rain, but it's going to rain. And it's going to be like you in a storm type rain.
That umbrella, that poncho, them rain boots. Get your best friend. A
sturdy umbrella. Do not get one of them little flimsy umbrellas because the wind going to blow it away.
Get you some good rain boots. Don't get none of them slip rain boots, baby, because I'm telling you, that water gonna be out there. They ain't got no good, what's that stuff called, sewage system. it's gonna be stuck right there.
And the rain don't always fall straight down. Sometimes
and you know you're right there by the marsh. Why you think they call it school by the sea? Because it's legit by the sea. So, I'm telling you.
Just be prepared.
Get you some good rain boots. Get you a good umbrella. And get you a good poncho. If you got natural hair and stuff like that. Get you, cover yourself, baby.
And get you a water-resistant little baby.
And, baby, get you some sunblock. Because after it rain, that sun gonna hit your ass so motherfucking hard, baby. It's gonna hit you so hard. You gonna be like, oh, where did it come from? Woo!
Yeah,
and you gotta walk.
The heat is crazy.
Around that campus. It might look like a small campus, but when you walking in that heat, baby, it's like you ain't gonna never get where you gotta go. Woo.
Yeah.
I can still feel it. Not just thinking about it. That shit used to wear me. You hear me? Next time. What we talking about now?
And let's learn support.
The last thing we gotta talk about is support. And we mean like your support system. Like school is so important to have a support system. Like you cannot do it all by yourself. When you weak, you need somebody to lift you up. It don't matter if your support system is your mom, your dad, your parents together, your church family, your friends, whoever. You have to have a strong support system. It's going to be some times, some things going to happen. Some family matters, some relationship matters, some educational matters. Stuff, life just happens. And you always need someone that you can go to and confide into. And they can be able to give you back the strength that you need. You know what I'm saying? Positivity. Okay? It's very important.
And don't be afraid to speak up. If you ain't okay, say you ain't okay.
Yeah.
If you stressing out, say you stressed out. If you depressed, say you depressed. If your anxiety bad, say your anxiety bad. Don't be afraid to speak up because like that stuff weighs heavy on your body, right? Stress
don't keep it all bottled in.
Like you have to let that stuff out. Whether it's your friend, your parents, whoever.
And you gonna have some nights where you just cry and cry and cry. That's why I'm telling you, y'all, when you get them good friends and them real friends,
y'all cry together.
Y'all gonna cry together. It's been plenty of nights. We done all been in there on the floor, baby. We done call grandmas, mamas, cousins, everybody brothers. Pray, just pray. Just do it. Like, and that's another thing. I don't know if y'all pray, but we pray. And when one ain't got enough sense or strength to pray for her, we all get together and pray for her. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to have a strong support system. School by itself alone is a lot. It's a lot to deal with. Especially you being young, you not knowing stuff, you learning as you go. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of trials and ups and downs and everything. It's a lot to deal with by yourself. You need somebody, I'm telling you. You need God and you need a support system. That's all we got for right now, y'all. If you guys would love a part 2, let me know. And I would definitely get on you a part 2 because it's a whole lot that I could say. If you want some story times from when we was in college and our experiences and what happened, because I got some relationship story times, I got some fight story times, I got some school story times, I got some class story times. I just got stories for days, baby. So if you want something, let me know. And
yeah, man, the moral of the story is have fun, act like you got some sense, be safe, and come out of that thing strong.
Yes. And I want to say congratulations to all the graduates and congratulations on all of your acceptance letters. And I pray and I hope that your journey is great and full of nothing but positivity, success, a couple of cries, a couple of, disappointments, because it's going to come. But overall, I hope you really enjoy it and I hope you, stick with it. And if school ain't for you, do not keep going. Do not take no more loans out. If you feel like your first semester, this ain't for me. I can't do this. Baby, stop. Don't keep going. I'm telling you. Because you going to know. Don't do nothing to make nobody happy. Don't do nothing to make nobody else feel like they did what's right and what they should have done. No, this is your life. You got to pay this shit back. Your mama ain't. You do. So, I'm telling you now.
Right.
But other than that,
one more thing. If no one else ever tells you this, we are all proud of everyone who's
yes,
watching
we are
this.
so proud of y'all. Give everybody a round of applause. Yes, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. Love y'all. I gotta come up with an outro, y'all. Y'all gotta help me come up with an outro. I'm gonna get it together, but
Peace
see y'all.